People don't want McDonald's or Chipotle or whatever. They want something unique,
I
and I
want to
think
dive,
hunt for
frankly.
that.
Yeah,
People they'll go the extra mile just to get something that makes them feel like they're not part of like a big assembly line in anything, food,
for
healthcare,
sure.
everything. So
Well, the relation, like, to your point, the relationship is everything. I mean, the doctor patient relationship, the relationship between the clinician and the consumer and that location is more like a B2B relationship. But unfortunately, it's treated more like, just mass B2C. Like
yeah,
McDonald's, they do their brand research and customer research. They don't really care at all. Like, what does the person think about to the local McDonald's? And again, I don't go to McDonald's much, so
hmm,
I may be wrong about this, but they care more about just the brand perception.
yeah,
But that isn't how it is when it comes to clinical care. It's you have to trust this person. This really, especially if anything's remotely chronic.
right,
No, this is an ongoing relationship between this specific location and these specific people. So quit trying to make it transactionally based, and it's not. And so much of what I see is everyone tries to look at it from a transactional perspective rather than, no, this isn't. You want to foster an ongoing relationship. And how do you do that? Well, you've got to meet them where they are. You've got to understand what's really unique to them rather
yeah.
than, like you're saying, this conveyor belt commoditization that's trying to be pushed everywhere.
But they sell it that way, right? They sell it like, you'll have these huge hospital systems with
Sure.
billboards out there saying, we provide personalized care. Like, you guys, every room looks the same. Everything, every from A to Z, everything is exactly the same. There's like personalized is the least of what you guys do. And so, but they sell it that way.
Yeah.
We provide personalized care. And then the patient's like, oh, okay, I guess they provide personalized care. They're better. But when you cripple your competition with just unfair practice, like, with hospitals, hospital owned outpatient clinics can bill much more per visit than, say, a private doctor that's not
Yeah.
affiliated with the hospital. That's
Exactly.
a highly anti-competitive move. So how is that practice supposed to stay open? And so now there's no choice. Then therefore there's no real incentive to providing personalized care anymore because you don't need to. You don't need to be better. So the whole system is because of this. That trickles down to every aspect of the healthcare system. But you're right,
Agreed.
and that's why we also did the multi-specialty thing is because patients want their doctors and their healthcare system to communicate with each other and to be like
For
network
sure.
and to like work as a team. They always say to us, "Can you work as a team? Work as a team here. I need help instead of being ping pong between 10 different doctors, in 10 different buildings." And so I think that that's one of the reasons we created this group is because I think that model is what people want. They don't come out and say it, but they want that. That's my bet. And I think you're going to see more practices do stuff like that.
Oh, I think you're right. I think your model is spot on. And I think it's going to continue to grow. And I also like too, because I noticed like on your site, you use AI, I think the right kind of way, where you're just trying to things that take quick interactions.
Yeah.
AI is great. What my concern, and I put some posts out about it, is these organizations that are either lazy or just too tired to do it the right way, and they're trying to replace as much interaction with a patient that should be more with live people